live with GP3 on Khen 106.9. How is your Space Star seats? Oh, the time-lapse photography of life, my friends, right? Okay, so everything is in 30 frames per second, now 60 frames per second, and it's going up. It's a clarity is coming in for the soul awareness and the now moment. Now, imagine in time you've heard, be aware of the now moment. Are you in your now? Okay, all these now things, right? Okay, well, that was always true. Yeah, regardless of the illusion or the delusion or, the projection, all these things, we're all distractions from yourself. We're getting into ourselves now. Yes. All right. Well, that was the message all along. Sovereignty of self is the key in the awareness of your own plight, and your own detoxifications, and into your best, highest self as the energies of the planet are shifting, friends. It is shifting underneath your feet because this whole thing vibrates, and that's why we're into the music, all right? That's why we get down into the sound, because this whole time has been an alchemic mental awareness expansion experience. Yeah, we call it a soul because there are soul things. And, soul music. We're getting a little horny. Okay. It's like that. Three Little Pigs, but instead of being a house of brick, it's a freaking really cool venue that's built so it can stand and keep that rock and roll going. And you're in the first hour of electronics, so welcome. All right, so we're going to ease it up with some electronic sounds, some alien sentient technology sounds that assist the mind into maybe taking on some of the downloads that are coming into the planet Mama Gaia in your lifestyle, in your life thought. Yeah, how you're building. Remember, this is your creation. We all built one. And if it's not in alignment with the self-center, it's going to get a little difficult and also then later pop. Maybe be aware of these things now, friendship aside. No, friendship in the middle. We've been doing this for 11 years on air, to get the starseed ready for all of the things coming into its field of vision now. And the awareness of the self now. Okay, how are we? How's your soul? Something I ask on my YouTube channel, Soul Searching with GP3. And also, I'm super excited, announcing GP3 Studios going live at a new festival coming into the Midwest Convergence Festival. Going to be jamming out there to interview facilitators and also the artists, the electronic artists for Rocky Mount Live. Bringing it back here we go. So it's a choice point of reason, friends. We had a little bit of time. It's so funny to think that before we jumped into Planet Mama experience, go through Mama, that we were actually sentient beings, fully aware of fullness of love. And we were told we only had a little bit of time to make an effort of self gaining, awareness of self expansion and all that. And then also the growth, and the growth. And so also on this radio show, we bring in the sounds to help that spirit intelligence to grow. Getting it unstuck from itself, letting go of self a little bit there. And then also unsticking from the systems that have been created. You might even feel them on your body as this pop-off is happening, like strands just releasing. Also then now the self-awareness of the objectivity that was going on. And then the big cleanup job, the detoxification. It's called a purging. Purging because source love within knows, all right, what you got to do to wiggle this stuff out and off. That's correct. Don't get caught up in fallen technology unless you're using it for your own means, friends. All right, a little friendship there from GP. All right, so, hey, we got some great music for you this week, and the goodness of it is that it's meant to get you on something that you like and then help jar you, set you free. Yeah, do just a little wiggles and toroidal movements to rock that kundalini back and forth to get it unlodged from the zone that it's sitting in, and that's what the music does. Release some of the thoughts, maybe come to grips. Yeah, got to do that, and then also truly get into our higher self as we go into really, this is the kickoff of your new week. Yeah, this is your new Monday. Starseed, get on with the sounds, get on with the frequencies that are going to assist your soul out of a situation, not into something, okay? Unless that's for learning and you know it. But you got to hold that space all along to remember you started your creation on your own. All right. Wow, GP. Okay, well, this is 11 years, all right, to get to do this, all right, and to be able to be present with you, pop certain things, little soul pops, mind pops, heart pops, you know, this palpitations. All right, and now we're going to get ready to put the defibrillator on. All right, you're with GP3 on your weekly extravaganza. Here's your first electronic hour coming out of the gate with some fun on GP3 with Rocking Out Live, Khen 106.9.
Maybe I only exist in your mind. This is real. This is real.
What collective memory really is. Okay, so what if I am, and what would you be, Nolan?
Whatever I am right now.
This a one new brand new style. This a one fresh, everything bliss, everything cool and calm, no stress. When me say be in a dance, pure vibes none less. It no matter who I try contest, cause we better and the best. I stand alone from the rest, no contest. New style, new flow, new pattern, new interest. New brand new style. This a one fresh, everything bliss, everything cool and calm, no stress. When me say be in a dance, pure vibes none less. It no matter who I try contest, cause we better and the best. I stand alone from the rest, right? No contest. New flow, new pattern, new interest.
And better know how we have style upon style and style can't spoil.
T inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, dough, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that puts the kids to bed. This that I got.
saw a brand new high, thought that you could find. Did I hear you cry, or did you like the ride? You call my name again, no it's not a sin. I'll show you how to win, and where I've been. I want your love, I want tonight. I'm taking your heart, so won't you fight? I'll be your answer, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy, your baby bitch. From the back to the middle and around again, I'm gonna be there till the end, 100%. Feel love. From the back to the middle and around again, I'm gonna be there till the end, 100%. Feel love. From the
America got a thing for this gangsta shit. This is the life I chose. Homie, I'm just triple beam dreaming. This is the life I chose.
Stand on my word, y'all get on my nerves. I get high and land like a bird. Respect I don't demand, I deserve. My standards are firm. Family first, family second, family third.
I want to find a thing to save my life. So I hustle. Nigga, you get in my way while I'm trying to get mine. And I'll buck you.
Man in my word, I stand on my word. Y'all get on my nerves. I get high and land like a bird. Respect I don't demand, I deserve. My standards are firm. Family first, family second, family third. I stand.
go again.
IP. I need water. Let's get weird.
Here we go again.
Ear tickle. I want more. Let's keep it going. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Switching calibration.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Stratosphere.
Shit, they keep me high like the moon. Take it like that, with that boom back. Blowing purple shit, they keep me high like the moon. Slang when we come back. Every man, every woman hype on the track.
Yeah, boom, the sound consumes. Get the ill style and this shit go boom, bang, like boomerang slang when we come back. Every man, every woman hype on the track.
Then it just makes it more beautiful of a thing. And you can sit down and talk to me about it. And that's beautiful. Go!
Come on, y'all.
Your body keeps pace. The hi-hat, the drums. Let's go, have some fun. You hear the bass. Your body keeps pace. The hi-hat, the drums. Let's go, have some fun. You tell me this town ain't got no heart. Well, you can never tell. The sunny side of the street is dark. You can never tell. Maybe that's 'cause it's midnight in the dark with the moon besides. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. 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 You know you got such dark eyes. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. You think you've seen this town clear through? Well, you can never tell. Nothing here that could interest you. Well, you can never tell. It's not because you missed out on the thing we had to start. Maybe you had too much too fast. 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 But it still played your part. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Since I'm passing your way today, well, you can never tell. I just stopped in 'cause I want to say, well, you can never tell. I recall your darkness in a crackle like a thundercloud. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. And I can hear it beat out loud. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around.
Edge back with GP3 on Rocky Mountain Live at Khen 106.9 after an extremely groovy, swanky set of sounds brought to you weekly for your good pleasure. Yeah, Starseeds, how'd you like that? That start pinging the brain a little bit, getting your alien tech in alignment for the next awesome hour of the Jamband family, brought to you by Chaffee County Public Health, Hilltop Broadband, the Maverick Potter, and the Crossroads. Stoked for your support, those that get behind Khen Radio. Here we go, about ready to blast off into 2025. You're with GP3 on Rocky Mountain Live, Khen 106.9.